Hey guys, how's it going? It is Eve here, and welcome back to our next episode of Let's Play EVE Online. Uh, what I did off camera was really just throw in Galente Destroyer level 1 right now, and I moved in the rest of our ships from the starter system down into our missioning system here. So we are going to continue running missions, and hopefully, and then probably start slowly getting money and getting our skills together. Our skill queue did finish, which is all great and stuff. So we are going to actually have to, this episode, restart our skill queue and get ourselves into that Hyperion with the fit. So let's open up our fit here, ship fitting, and just go browse, and the Hyperion. So we can use pretty much the entire fit except for the drones. Let's see what we need here. So it takes us about 5 days. Light drone operation. Let's see how much this will cost us. It'll cost us, once it loads, about 50,000 ISK, which we have 1.1 million, which is not the best. But if we could fly out these 5, well, what's the closest? 11. Is this high sec or low sec? Here we are. The Hedron University is in low sec. It's not that I don't want to go into low sec, it's just, oh, there's a high sec, but that 6 jumps out. Okay, so we could, let's see here, we need that. That's good for right now. What we could do is, actually, since we have a destroyer, we could hit the Epic Arc, which is designed for newer players, as far as I know. So okay, first things first, let's get our skill queue up here. What is the drone avionics skill? I haven't trained these skills in such a long time, so I don't actually know. You know what? We'll drop this in for now, so we have something to train. We'll just train that to 5, just for right now. Actually, we can drop, you need level 3 for cruiser. Okay, so you know what? Let's actually go 1 and 2 like so. Industrial can stay, mining frigate can stay, long range target management, this is up to 1, so that means the cattle, no, actually we're in the, what is it, this, forgot what it's called, the incursus. We can target up to 4 things, so 5, 6, we can have 6 things locked. That's okay for right now. We'll level that later. Trade, we're not worried about. Signature analysis is targeting systems, targeting lock. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that for right now because, well, it's an incursion. You're kind of going in groups, so it's not too big of a problem. Drone-wise trade, really, we have to go get that light drone skill because this skill required for hobgoblins. Oh, we need this anyway, so light drone operation for 5, yeah. Alright, we need to go get this skill. We'll take our ship out and let's go these 6 jumps and get this skill book because, well, right now, pretty much other than the hull itself, it is the most important thing that we don't have yet. So we are officially Hyperion trained for the most part, right? I don't want to be too kind of that we won't get it, but this will take quite a bit to get. We'll have to lose money in order to make money, so it'll be rather interesting to see if we can actually get to it and see how long it'll take us. So one thing I did want to talk about here is, oh, I actually never noticed that thing actually moved. Anyway, one thing I just wanted to talk about is my upload schedule. So I've noticed I have not been uploading a whole lot of videos. That's on my part. I've been extremely busy. So with that being said, I will now be working on bringing videos as soon and as fast as I can to you guys. Maybe a day or 2, maximum up to a week in between videos. Really depends on the video and how my network drive decides to behave, because sometimes it just doesn't want to behave. It'll work, and then when I go to record, it just won't accept anything. So I can't do much. I just have to let it rest for a few days is what I usually do, and then it works again. So I can't do much, but when I can, I will bring the most videos I can to you guys. We'll also start probably playing some Dust 514 or 514, depending on how you say it. I'm terrible at first-person shooters. I'll say that right now. But what could you do? People do want to see the video, so I will bring him up. The next one will it might even be today is let's check the date here. Today is the 7th. February 14th, Remembrance Day up here in Canada. So, maybe this weekend if I can get something together. But for sure, it'll probably be somewhere next week where I'll upload a Dust 514 video for the first one. It'll probably be my biggest, probably my worst video in my own opinion. But what can I do? Because, well, I'm terrible at first-person shooters. Everybody knows this, that I don't play first-person shooter games. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Another thing I also want to talk about is my other YouTube channel. We'll be starting. I'm actually thinking about this still. This isn't. I'm not starting this for sure, but what I'm thinking of doing is actually playing. Why am I going 10 jumps? Actually, hold on. I just noticed this. There better be a closer system here. Combat drones. Light scout drones. Let's just go take that. This is what we need. There's one jump here. Jump through store gate. Let's stop you. You're high sec or low sec for me, buddy. And that didn't help me much. High sec or low sec, we're going. Show info. No, not the skill of the location. Show info. Oh, 9. Okay. Like I said, we'll go through there. Back to what I was saying. Well, I'm thinking about this still. So, it's actually, I'm deciding on whether putting it onto this channel or it may be my other channel, which I pretty much run my website off of. We are gonna start let's play videos of other games. Some future. If it's currently this channel is more of those kind of like futuristic games where if it's based somewhere in the future or has a science fiction theme, then I'll play it and put it up onto this channel because, well, this channel right now is mainly Eve oriented, and I love Eve, but in order to get to expand and offer more content, we need to step out of the box of just Eve. So we're gonna start off by going of Dust 514 or Dust 514, and after that we will most likely start off with some other games. I don't know of what games, but we'll start off. Anno 2205 came out about 3 days ago, so we might play that because it'll be a good challenge, and I don't want my industry, I want my market. That'll be a kind of good change kind of thing. I love those tycoon games kind of thing, city builders and stuff like that. So, well, I might stick down into that and maybe play some Anno 2070, then play the newer version. Kind of depends really of what I'm still deciding. Let's just fix the skill queue up here. Drone operations. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? We need level 5, don't we? Yeah, level 5, so let's just go to drones here, and drone avionics. That can slowly train up, but this thing is more important right now. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 days, so that means we need to put in Spaceship Command. We can put in Galenti, what is this? We're sitting at 11 days. And Galenti Destroyer can hit the bottom for right now, and apply that so we don't forget it. Now that's that, undock, and let's head back to our system here and actually run some missions because, well, we need missions. You know, one thing I actually want to go take a look at, maybe this episode, maybe I'll do it as a little extra thing. I don't actually know. I saw it on, I think it was the Matani.com or it was Reddit. One of the two websites where they show another sleeper structure. And this sleeper structure is, like, kind of hard to explain. It's like, they say it resembles a Stargate, but whether it does or not, I don't know. I'd have to see it with my own eyes. So, We should go check it out, to be honest with you. But we'll probably do that as an extra because, well, just because right now that's not important. Okay, so we have to head back out into Genesis, and our skill queue's going. Let's just get my. I'm just gonna get my Windows set up here. People, places. That's a must-have. Wallet is up there. My mail. Go up there. And do I have my market? No, I don't. And my market can go up here too. All right. And just I like having my windows at the top, kind of quick access kind of thing. Really helps with a lot of stuff. Corporation, we're not in a corporation. About that, maybe we should make one or join one. But joining one could result in war decks or war declarations, and that could, if depends on where the corporation is based and what the people attacking would be is dependent on where they live. And we live out in this little system out in Genesis right now. What's the tax rate here? Let's just hit you cap strong. If you'll load for me, thank you. Let's see here, attributes. Tax rate's 11%. My nullsec corporation that I'm currently in has a lower tax rate, but I don't really see too big of a difference. Just really 4%. Let's see here. It only takes like an hour to, but it costs like 5 million to make the corporation. You know what? What I think a good idea would be is that since we are joining incursions, we'd want to leave the NPC Corp and join our own. So for right now, we'll stay in this corporation. Once we get closer to incursions and we have the entire Hyperion fleet, not Hyperion fleet, Hyperion fit, then we will go and make ourselves a corporation of some kind. For that being said, I'm not going to choose the name. It'll be open to pretty much the public to pick our name. And once that name is picked, that's the name we will roll with. And for, well, who knows how long we will roll with that name. Because, well, we can't really change the name unless they implement something that we can. But that's not important. We'll roll with the name. You pick the name. So, start picking a name. And we'll go from there. Alright, so let's dock up here. And get in there. And we'll start running our submissions here. Let's go agents. We have our level 1. Open Sesame, please. And let's see here. Smuggler interception. This is Blood Raider, so that's EM thermal. I know that for a fact. Let's refit here quickly before we accept it. Oh, we get that's a bit of a nice loyalty points. What are we? Armor, explosive, EM. So let's unfit that explosive. Go. That's kinetic, thermal. Thermal it is. Do we not have anything really to fit? Would a web do anything? We don't need a warp drive. A warp civilian warp scrambler. I'm not sure if a web will do much. Maybe it will. You know what? We'll try it. It won't hurt to try. What's the max speed we can get with this? 894. That's civilian. Whoops. And yeah, let's unfit that and turn that on. 8, yeah. No, I know, the better idea would be to unfit that, turn that online, and drop in the... Where was it? It was the strange one, wasn't it? There you are. Alright, so just in case we need to afterburn instead. So let's go and destroy the convoy, return with your agent. Okay, let's accept. So that should give us about 230 million ISK. which is good. How much loyalty points do we have? We only have 86. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother looking. The loyalty points can help us in the future. We'll spend it on implants, depending on what we can afford, really. But mostly it's either implants or ships, and we'll buy that. Where's my journal here? There's my journal, and read details. And we are okay. I just wasn't sure if we're in this system or the other one. We're up to location here. Let's see. Ammo-wise, we are okay on ammo. We're sitting at 5,000. And that can stay down there. We'll leave our tank off for right now. Blood Raiders can't be speed tanked, so that's great. Did we set a name? We haven't. Let's name it, I don't know. What's the name? Pew Pew. I'll just go with Pew Pew for now. Acceleration gate. And we can go off. Eventually what we'll start doing, once we get the Hyperion fit set up, we will go and... Actually, let's do it right now, because this mission, we'll put this off to the side. I figure out where this is here. No. There it is. It's one of the two. Okay. Let's approach them. And yeah, we can't lock anything up. Well, afterburn for right now. What I wanted to check is incursions here. There we go. What's the what is this? The defense of the throne worlds. Defensive outpost. Okay. Oh, you can get up to... Okay, that scared me for a second. We can get up to 45 million ISK. And up to 9,000 Amar loyalty points. That's not bad. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this isn't bad. We just have to know what to go for. Alright, let's start. Let's set default to 1,500 for now. And let's get to work here. Lock them up. Orbit. Whoops, distance. Let's orbit you here. Because, well, alright. Let's get to work here. Hopefully we can get to work. And this shouldn't be a big bloody mess. But Sunshine Incursions is what I actually wanted to check. More or less the payout. Next target here. 26 million. 26. Vanguard. I actually never really ran Incursion. 15. Okay. So, yeah, it shouldn't be bad. Holy crap, you guys are doing much. Let's start afterburn. We're too close, aren't we? We might have to warp out and, like, in and out kind of thing right here. What is this, a destroyer? As long as my tank's okay, we should be okay. If it doesn't die on me here. Really, the truth will be... This is more of a test, tank stress kind of thing. Well then, the capacitor is empty. Is empty. Thank you for telling me. Can I not shoot you? There we go. He's not hitting much, so he could survive. Oh my god, you turn off my tank. We need to do something about these capacitor skills. These are very bad. Thing is, like I said, I don't want to have other account intervention on this character because, well, that's cheating. Oh my god. This is a very bad fit for some reason. We might have to. Yeah, we're gonna ditch this mission. We're ditching it because, well, we can't do it. Not yet, at least. We need to do something with this fit here. The capacitor. It's a very bad capacitor fit. Very bad capacitor fit. What was my first fit? I had a perfect fit for this thing that was almost cap stable. I mean, look here. Oh, I just turned those offline. Retard. A retard I am. You know what, let's dock up and do let's repair it quickly. Back to what I was doing. Need to increase the capacitor, so that gives us about 51 seconds. Which isn't what we need. Capacitor, we could get a capacitor rig, but those costs quite a bit. I don't think we'll be able to even afford a capacitor rig. We need to make money somehow. Excuse me. This is actually quite challenging. We can tank up to 1,100, 1,600 DPS. Okay. We're not in the best situation here. Whereas, do we have a repair? Not have a repair place. Really? This one station. We need to go to a different place. Anyway. The drone would be the best idea right now. If we could refit for drones, then we should be able to take everything out long range. You know what, let's head back to let's do it differently. We're gonna go and check our other ship here. The Tristan or Tristan. Okay. Depending on your fit here, buddy, we might start using you instead because, well, right now this capacitor thing is killing us. It's bad. But that's the part of Eve. You have to use your fit in order to make sure it doesn't work. And we clearly can see our fit doesn't work. Okay then. Let's get this guy out here. And let's look at you. And fitting wise. Good thing we didn't buy rigs. I'm happy you didn't buy rigs. We can only fit 2 guns though. You know what? It's not gonna do much. Let's strip our fitting here. And what did you strip or what did you do? Where are you? Strip fitting. Yes. Okay. Let's stack what we can. And 1 and 2. 1. No. We don't need that. 1. Let's just put these 2 on randomly for right now. So now we only have a minute. If we turn our guns off, it's only a minute 11 seconds. Okay. Still not the best. Do I have capacitor skills? Let's look at this. Capacitor skills. This is going to be under engineering. Capacitor management. We have to train this. Yeah, you're going to be my light drones. Actually, quite important. Actually, no, it's not. I think we could use light drones. Can we? I think we could use drones, like normal drones, and then that shouldn't be too big of a problem here. Regional market. Let's quickly just hit the warrior one. Yeah, we can use warriors. Okay, that's great. That is great stuff. Which means we don't have to worry about these other levels, and we can get our what is this? Double check in here. Skill out operate your ship's capacitor, including the use of capacitor boosters and other energy modules. 5% reduction in capacitor recharge time per level. So we need to train these 2 skills. These are now officially our top priority here. Like that and like that. So these are gonna be, oh, that's 14 days, that's 4 days. I'd rather have a recharge time before, just so we could recharge a bit quicker. Then it's, let's break. Well, there you go. So that 4-4, that'll be much better. Then drones, drone avionics, and then our Galante destroyer will go in. Okay, that seems great. And while that's going on, we can refit this ship into oh, okay, that's down caps. Log off. Alright, you know, we need 1 micro warp drive. What's the web on the range? 10 kilometers. We can kite at 10, which will be okay. And what else do we really need? Motion prediction. Don't I have that already? Oh yeah, these are skills I got from the tutorial. My bad. That's really all we need. And let's just group these things and ammo and put the rest of the ammo in. Now we just need to go drone shopping, which isn't what I like to do. We have to go shopping. I always run with these out here. Oh, okay. That's not bad. 700. Let's buy 5 for right now. That's not gonna be bad. But the problem is here. Actually, no, that's my little secret. I'm not gonna spill my secret when it comes to saving drones. You guys will have to figure it out. It's a pretty good trick that I have. I've lost drone ratting once since I found out. Anyway, let's go to the station here. Mark instructions. Do you have missions out here? Probably do. Tax rate 0%. If only we could join them, it would be great. Alright, good. I'm so happy we didn't buy rigs for that thing right now, because that fit did not work. You know what? I'm thinking right now. You know what we could do? Since our fit was kind of crap, that means we should just hit the test server with this character and actually do test fits. So you guys could actually watch it, or I could watch it too, and actually make sure our fit actually works. And let's hopefully it does work. What's our DP tank on this thing? Oh, we have a bit more, 1,715 now, rather than we'll go up by about 100 hit points here. And so that means we should be able to oh, actually no, that's wrong. We need to we just need to change our tank flavor, and then we can go. I only put these on for EM. Oh, we have EM thermal. My bad. We can really just stop our warp and stop ship and get to the mission destination. Because that ISK will be pretty nice. We're sitting at just above, just barely scratching above 1 million right now. Where are you? Encounter dead space, warp to location. We'll slow boat towards them. We're not gonna really put our guns out. We'll just go and move drone. These will be our hobgoblins. Hobgoblins, and we'll name them ones. Okay. And let's redo this mission, and hopefully we can do it this time. As if this is the case, then boom. We have a good fit for right now. Hopefully, we have a good fit. Did we even kill one? Oh, we killed one. Really, just one. Well, no, 3. We called 3. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's launch our drones and approach them. What's this thing's targeting range now? 42 kilometers, which means we should have a 45 kilometer attack range. So once that's that, we should be able to just fly in there, and these drones should be able to do the work for us. 41, let's lock them up. And let's press F. Oh, we only have 25 kilometers. Great. So let's set 24. Let's set 25. So let's set 20,000 as our orbit range for right now, and orbit at 20 kilometers. That's 1 pulsar micro warp drive here. Speed things up a bit. Lock up the rest. And 23. And there we go. And let's gauge you. Oh, we can only go 4. I thought that skill did stuff, but apparently it didn't. Let's hope these drones can do something good. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Thing is, these drones are going to take damage too, which is... we're going to have to spend money on drones, but Tier 1 drones are cheap. Which is... oh, actually, no, never mind. We have aggression here. Yeah, we have aggro. Which isn't bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, we just have aggression from these 2 guys. Oh, and more warped in. Great. Let's get rid of the big stuff first. Press. I wanted. Okay, whatever. What are you set to? You're set to aggressive. Okay. Attack and follow. Okay. Now what are you picking? That guy. Yeah, our drones are taking a beating out here. What's attacking my drones? It's these small things. You know what? Let's return to drone bay. It's gonna seem like a silly idea. We'll shoot this guy for right now. And then relaunch them. We're missing them, so let's stop shooting them. You're here. I just wanted to get full aggro from the rats, which is good because, well, I need to find something to orbit. You know what, let's go orbit this space shuttle wreck. Next thing is that, let's lock them up. Oh, this thing took a pretty big beating. Actually, no, you guys were right there, go back. As long as I keep aggro from the rats, then it should be okay. And we can... Oh, we can't lock you up yet. These guys are more important right now. This guy's out at 23. What are you? You're frigate. And then the industrials. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And this guy's dead here, which means this guy's also coming out. Then we can lock up this last guy here. And once that guy's dead, we can lock you up. The transport. These guys actually are not that bad of a bounty, really. Pretty much one rat equals one drone kind of thing. So we'll have to go buy ourselves some more drones. Probably. How much? What's our drone bay on this thing? Show info. Let's see here. Drone bay. Oh, 40. Okay. I think we only use. I think these are only 5, so I think we only use 25. Actually, I'm not too sure right now of how much drone space we use. Okay. We can approach you. I don't think you'll do too much damage to us. We can help blap. Yeah, this was a much better idea. We just need to get our drone distance out, and that should be good. Once that's down, and we can actually do some stuff now and make ourselves some money. Don't want to get too much into drone skills. I don't want to have a drone dedicated kind of ship kind of thing. You're kind of beating me up. Let's run away here. I don't want to have too much of a drone oriented character, but if that's really what we need, then that's what we'll go for, because a lot of fits now kind of do require drones for extra DPS. But DPS on this thing is 21. Oh, my drones are out, so that's why. I know. Tell me something I don't, please. Why are my drones shooting 2 different things? This guy's almost gonna die, so let's focus fire on this guy for right now. Let that guy kind of regenerate. And we'll put those on for now. Really, we don't need it, but, you know, better be safe than sorry. Let's approach. We'll repair before we head back. Let's fly towards this guy's wreck and loot it. I'm probably gonna start bringing out a kind of like a frigate filled with what's it called? Like salvagers. I think we have a salvager, so that way we can make some money here. And are you closer to me? No, you're not. Actually, now you are. What do you have? Militants. Exactly what I needed. Now, what does this guy have? Militants. So we have 20. Okay. I'm gonna take these drones back. We can turn off our hardeners, and we are done the mission. Read details, and we can dock in the station. We are fully repaired now. It should be 100%. Turn you off, and let's head back to the station and complete our second ever mission. What is it? I think this episode's been going on for about 40 minutes or so. No, I don't actually know how long it's been going on for. We will go and, well, we'll run one more here. Hopefully it'll be a quick one. If it's not, then we will stop this episode here, and we'll pick it up next episode. Next episode, I'm probably gonna get a salvaging ship together and maybe a mining ship, because some of these missions are pretty dang good with mining. And we can accept it. And our wallet increases by 200,000. Okay, request a mission. A hidden stash. Forgot if this mission was a lot. Destroy the warehouse and retrieve the what is this? We need to double check this. Browser, bookmarks, Eve survival, and you are called the hidden stash, if this will load on me. So the way they have it, so that should be H. You guys are probably like, why did you pick H? It clearly starts with a T. They have the at the end, so that's what I need. We are going Angel. We are Garistas, I believe. That's the ones we're running. Oh no, these are Blood Raiders. My bad. Those are Blood Raiders. So Garistas Blood Raiders level 1. Oh, it's only 4 frigates. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it for this last mission here. Accept cargo capacity. Yes. Oh shoot. Well then. This is a bit of a problem here. Yeah. Okay. What has more cargo? You do 150 in this thing. Yeah. So be it. So be it. Alright, we'll run the mission. Clear everything, then we'll come back and pick it up. It's gonna be 2 trips, but it has to be done that way. We'll do it fully with drones. We'll clear it, then we'll come back and come in with a maybe our Atron or something like that, and just quickly zip past everything, loot the final wreck, and dock up and finish the episode. That's probably where we will finish off for today. And that means for the next episode we will keep doing our missions, which will be some great stuff. We have about 199 million more risk to go, because man, we need to slowly get better risk income. I was thinking of mining, to be honest, but then we could do both. We could start mining and we could start doing missions, because they both have both. So there you go. They're already at 15. You know, we could have done this a different way. Just thought of, we could have just fitted our Atron. We would have been able to kill 4 of these without a problem. But oh well. And F here. Let's see what we have to do. We have to kill the depot, cargo rig, oh no, I mean the warehouse. So let's get the warehouse going. Let's get going. We're not gonna worry about it, because we're pretty much speed tanking them at this point here. Just approach it. That's this mission. You know, I haven't actually run these low-level missions in an extremely long time. I actually don't remember how to actually do this. So, well, actually, no, I know how to do it, but I just haven't run them in such a long time. I forgot the missions. Maybe I'll do some gameplay on my actual mission character. Currently, I think I'm running level 4s. Or level 3s it is? Don't exactly remember, but I'm getting a Marauder. So maybe I'll do some gameplay of that, do some missions on that too. Before I jump back into nullsec with some PvP that I can. Yeah, that's what we'll do for now. Quick mission, and let's have our station out here ready. Any second now. What if I can... Oh, wait, since this is Dead Space, what are you? What cargo container are you? Okay, that's this one. The first one I clicked, which is this outer one here. So save location. Okay, and to the station we go. Oh, I don't have the. Do I not have it bookmarked? I don't have it bookmarked. Okay, I actually still don't know what station we're in. We're gonna have to bookmark this station. Dock. And while that's going on, save. We'll name this main base for right now. I'll just name it Pash Anai. Main base. Make it the way I like it. There we go, and submit that for right now. That'll help us when it comes to everything. Now we don't have to, you know, look for it on the list. There's a lot of stations, so that's done. Let's quickly get our ship here. Curzas, why do you have that? Why do you have my ammo? Wait, how much ammo do I have then? What do I have? Oh, I have 10,000. Okay, we'll keep 5,000. Alright, here we go. And that means let's take you for fun. We haven't actually flown you. And we'll fit this one here. And let's go. Really, it's just kind of a for fun flight here. But we can actually fit it for once. Okay. And the cargo container, warp to location. Hopefully we can fit it. And we can. Good stuff. Slower warp, but at least we can fit it. Last thing I want is not to be able to fit it. Because that would have been horrible. Then we'd probably have to go buy cargo expander rigs. Which I don't like. I'll probably just buy them up myself, to be honest with you. Which it wouldn't be called account. Oh my god, there's a freaking Dead Space gate. I thought we just warped into it. Never mind. That backfired. Oh well. What's the I know this is pretty good here. Actually, let's check what the price is as more or less for a Vexor. Ships Vexor. About 14 million. That's good. That's okay. We can do that. We'll probably go 14 million. Buy ourselves a Vexor. Because small guns eventually lead into large, and we need large, so we'll train into a Vexor. After we have the Vexor, missions will be much easier. We can up to, I believe, level 2s. Then, we will sell the Vexor, get a Myrmidon. From the Myrmidon, or something like that, we will get the Hyperion. The Hyperion will lead us into incursions. And, boom, we have... Whoa, what is this? No thank you. Wrong container. This is the one I wanted, and loot all. Got what we need, and we can remove that location, yes, and we can dock up now. So, we've done, honestly, some good stuff this episode. We actually learned that our fit was terrible, and it didn't work. Which is a good thing. We don't want to be running missions and then having our fit not work. So that was great that it happened. Now we have a fit that pretty much works for, we can pretty much say all level 1s. Maybe we'll return back to the ship that we had previously when we get our capacitor skills up. But for right now, we'll stick with the Tristan here. And we'll go from there. So let's just complete the mission. And there you go. You have made like 455 ISK for 400,000 ISK or something. Oh, what's this one? This is the one I hate. This one can really put a dent in your tank. Great way to start off next episode, guys. That is it for this episode, guys. Fly dangerous. Peace.